Not sure if you might have noticed that or not, if you recognize that song. Um, it's kind of an older one. I don't know if any of you people that watch me are big oldies fans, but that was a song by the band. If you don't know who the band is, I suggest you look them up right now because they are a great band, and they are indeed the band. So, and that was The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down, and it's a really nice song. I'm just trying to get some lessons out there and keep my channel going. Had nothing better to do, so I figured I'd crank out a few quick videos. Maybe I'll do another couple after this. I got off work a bit ago and just sitting around looking at the walls. So, I figured we'd go into this. So, here, I got my books all over the couch here. Now, if we start out here, I'll just leave the whole table. That'll work best for everyone. Alright, so we've got your fretboard here. Now, the song starts out on a C. You know that part where it's just that? It's just kind of two measures of just a constant tone. And if you don't know by now, or if you haven't watched any of my videos previously, a C chord is first finger or index finger on the first fret of the B, open high E there, open E, index on the first of the B, middle finger on the second of the D, and then ring finger on the third of the A. That's your basic C chord there. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, I was just making sure we have the same chords there. And then from this C chord, we go into this A minor, which is simply taking your ring finger and moving it to the second fret of the G. And if you want to do that little hang on a second. It's just kind of this little, those kind of notes in there. Open. And then this A minor chord is right when they're, it's just that opening chord where he comes in singing Virgil Caine. And he just, Virgil Caine is the C. So, we'll just go right back to C after that A minor. This A minor is just, as you can see, but you don't have to do that little, but first, like the intro part is just C chord for two measures, and then you go into A minor when the singing starts, and this chorus here, or not chorus, this is the first verse, that's what it is. First verse is, I'm sorry about this, I didn't really think it out too well before I started. Let me move some books here and a few other things quick. I don't have any room to put my guitar. I'm trying to make it easily visible for you on YouTube, so okay, that should be good. Now, I think I left off at this Virgil Caine. It's A minor chord, yeah. The sequence for these verses is A minor, back to C, F, E minor, D minor, A minor, C, F, E minor, D minor. Those are the first two lines. The Virgil Caine is the name, and I served on the Danville train, and the till Stonewall's cavalry came and tore up the track again. That's the whole sequence is A minor, C is the name, and I F on the E minor, D minor, till stone was C came and they F up the E minor, D minor. And then we've got this winner of 65 part, and that's going to be just a C chord. These next two lines are both going to start out on C. And if you look up the tab on a few sites, they'll have it called C/G for that first C after the A minor. And then for this one, it'll be C/E. And really, it's the same exact thing. So, I mean, don't get confused by that. I'm sure you can look up the fret positions on the tab site that you found, but it just shows the same thing. So these chords will work. Don't freak out. You'll see sometimes people will see that and think, oh, that's not how this video I watched showed me how to do it. And I know this because I've done it before, but I've learned that if you just play it how you learned, of course, there's just going to be some other way to play it eventually. I mean, someone's got to know a different way, and that's all right. It sounds good either way. Excuse me, a little chest pain here. Back to this winner of 65 part here. I shouldn't have done this video at the moment, but in the winner of F5, we were C, just D minor alive. By C, F it fell, it was a T, I D minor, also D. So, I'm not sure if you got all of that, but we'll just go over it. I didn't figure out these chords and let you guys know what positions they are, but A minor you know, C you know, F, you can bar chord, or you can bar these first two frets here, and your middle, and then index ring. That's an F chord. You can do it like this too. I just do it bar chord because that just works out for me. And of course with the bar chord you've got this E shape here where the third fret on the D and A strings with your ring finger and pinky, and then the G on the second fret with your middle finger, and then bar the whole first fret with your index. And I just use that for an F. That's just because it's a more full sound and I'm used to doing it that way, so I just do that. You can do whatever way you want. It doesn't matter. It sounds the same either way as long as it's an F chord somehow. So we've got A minor, C, F, E minor is just second fret on the D and A strings right here. These two strings, just the second fret on those. And then D minor, basically take your D, remove these two fingers, and then put your middle finger on the second fret of the G and your index finger on the first fret of the E. So that whole line, first line is I have trouble sometimes with that D minor, but that's the whole first line. Then the second line is C, and then F, and then C, and then D minor again. And then that's the winner of 65 part. So C, winner of F5, we were C, just D minor alive. By C, F had fell, it was a C, I, D minor, oh so deep. And that's basically the whole chorus. And then, sorry, that's a verse. The chorus is what I'm going to teach you now. Chorus is a C. Of course, you know it goes, the night they drove old Dixie down. If you've listened to the song before, I would hope you have before watching and learning how to play it. But this chorus starts out with C. The C, they F old Dixie C. All the F were ringing. The C, they F old Dixie C. All the F was singing. They went C, A minor, G, G, F. And then that's back to that C chord for those kind of in-between parts. If you watch the live version from their DVD or whatever it was, their documentary that they had, you'll listen, and in between the verses and the chorus, there's always that little kind of just, they wait a little bit and then back into the song. So that middle part is always a C, and it's always just held or whatever. That's really all there is to this song. It's a pretty straightforward song. It's a great song. On this tab, I think they might have it a little wrong, and it's kind of throwing me off, but that A minor, you start that before you go into the words. You can start playing it. Virgil Caine is a name, and I served on a different train. I don't know, it's a little odd and kind of hard to get the rhythm down with your pick hand, but with a lot of practice I think you could get it down. I haven't really practiced this song a lot. I've only been playing it from how I know that it goes. Like I said, I just decided to pump out a few videos here. They might be crappy in the teaching aspect of it. I just looked up the tab and said, okay, that's it, and played it through once or twice, and then just started making the video. But I hope that if you like the song, you will do your best to make it sound great. I like the song, but I just don't have the time. I've got a few other things I should be doing, actually, but I haven't started doing them yet. I've got a few computer repairs to do. I'm just burning time right now because I'm bored. Basically, that's all there is to it. I'm looking at the tab now, and there's a little part, I guess I forgot to mention, between the last chorus and the second to last chorus, and it's kind of that little down walking tune or whatever you want to call it. But basically it's, wait a minute, this is a different one, I'm sure. Well, this is just a horrible tab, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong, but starts on C, and then they have C as the first two beats of one measure, and then C/B, but those are the exact same chords when you view the chart or whatever. My guess is it's just a C chord straight through. Whatever you want to do, I guess, as long as it sounds good, it doesn't matter. But that's basically what I would do, is just four beats of a C chord. Then it goes to B minor here, which is a bar chord. Bar the 2nd fret with your index, middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B, pinky on the 4th fret of the G, and then your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D, and then A minor, then A flat, and then G. And if you wanted to, you could play A flat up here like this. Because B is up here. B minor up here would just be this shape, but then remove your middle finger. Oh man. And that's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Maybe I'll crank another one out soon. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I really have nothing to do for the next couple hours, so I might as well. I might just make a couple random lessons of just songs that I happen to think of. I'm just kind of running out of ideas for songs to do. I mean, I don't know. I'll think of something, though, for you guys. I'm sure I will. I'm getting close to 400 views, which is kind of surprising because just this last week here, I just broke 300 views. And that's, both of that is just kind of, wow. I'm surprised in getting that many views on my stuff. But, actually, I could check it right now. If you guys like the videos, let me know. If you think I should do something different, for sure let me know. I'm always looking for new ideas, new things to do, requests. That's one thing I always have to stress. Man, it's not, there we go. I just need ideas for videos is all, and of course I'm just going to be the type of dick that steals them all from you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying the lessons I'm giving. Let's see, here's my channel here. 370 views now. It was like 340. I think I checked it this morning before I went to work, and it was at like 340, 350 or so. So that's, we're gaining ground for some reason. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm not going to complain about it. So if you guys have anything specific you want to do, you know how to find me, you know how to get a hold of me. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm sure having fun making them. That's about it. My videos might be a bit scarce soon because I've started school and I've got work a lot now, or will be anyway. So if I go like a week or two without posting a video, I'm sorry. I will make sure to get on that right away though. So have a good one. See you next time.